Hello everybody, welcome back again to this absolute mess that we call our company. At the moment, at least, a bit of a mess. We did go ahead and get the coal mine set up last episode. It's mining 10 per month, hopefully. Yes, last month's production, 10 units. Lovely, lovely. Right then, where do we go from here? We did research rubber and cotton that we haven't set up yet. We're undersupplying a couple of things, which is not the end of the world. We'll leave it for now. We are massively oversupplying hops because we went ahead and produced loads of it without setting the destination. So it all got stored up in here, like 50, and then we all just, well, we just shoved it all in here immediately, which is why you will see it says 33 stored right now. So the price, not going to be too good on that because we have massively oversupplied it. But, hey, it is what it is. That will get eaten through over time because obviously they're wanting 10 per month and we are only supplying 8 per month, 2 per field. So hopefully that's going to come back around and work out for us. So we've got $1 million in the bank. Obviously we want a lot more, but I'm happy to spend that now that I know we're actually making money. So, I don't know why. I'm making hand gestures as if you can see my hands. What is wrong with me? Okay, so, wow, things are changing. Right, rubber and cotton. So, we need more rubber. So, that makes sense to do that first, if possible. 9 per 15 days. So, that is going to be 18 per month. So, we're going to want 8 fields. Yeah? Is that right? Yeah, 8 fields will give us 16 per month. Sorry, I'm cracking up. Well, it's not fields, it's orchards. So, let's do rubber then. Probably going to need its own water siphon. Where do we want to do it? We've got all, well, we're not really making the most of this space. Granted, the lay of the land is not helping us because it would make sense to flatten that out. Then you could have a farm here. I mean, I really need to reposition the roads so that they connect on the corners. You know, we're wasting a bit of space here. But hey, you know, we're not being super efficient. I mean, that as well. We should have that connecting to there. And there's a lot of things wrong with what we've done. But, you know, if it's too efficient, especially like your first few times playing, that's just boring, isn't it? Come on. That's boring. So maybe we'll put it down here on the low ground for now. Maybe we'll leave a bit of space so that we can later, you know, flatten that out. We'll do it a little bit further away. So, and then we've got plenty of room for another water siphon. Let's do that then. So we're going to set up a couple of orchards. Thinking about it, because we're going to need 8 orchard fields, as it were. So it looks like that is 4 by 5, which will be the same for the fields. So we're going to need 8 by 15. If that's correct. So if the road was here, which it probably would be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I say 15 or 16? Either way, that should be right, shouldn't it? Let's try it. No, wait. No. Oh, they're 5 long. They're 5 long. They're 5 long. They're 4 wide. I could do it the other way. Or are we going to have enough room? Why don't I always plan things and then it turns out wildly wrong because I'm just a moron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll actually be there. And I am a dummy. Let's get rid of that. Why are we having alerts? I assume that's construction alert. No fields. Yeah, I know. I'm doing it. Patience. We finished our one-way roads. Okay, that's kind of cool. We don't really need it at the moment. Like, traffic is not proving to be a massive problem. So, we're going to want 4 in each. We're not going to do the full 5 for the moment. It's not what we're going to do. We're just going to grab 4. Now, that because of that bloody... Oh, I might flatten that out. We don't really have the money, though, do we? So, it was... Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is 8 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be there. But the problem then is that... How much will this cost? I'd really like to just flatten this out and have it next to each other. 350,000? It's unideal, but I'm going to do it. It's fine. We've got enough... Wait, do we? Probably not, actually. Like, wait, hang on. How much did this cost? Bearing in mind we need a water siphon as well. We're getting money, though. Let's just keep at it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's do the same thing again, just for funsies. We'll put this one on that side. Okay. Hopefully it's already on rubber, because that's the only thing we can make in an orchard right now. Grow, you know what I mean. Let's set the destination now before I forget. Hardware store for both of them. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and connect that road in whatever way seems fit. Probably like this. And then... I think I'll do this, which I know is a little bit sweaty. And I thought about having a direct road up here so that this isn't shared, but I might want to put another farm or whatever here, if possible. That might be a bit awkward. So I'm going to put the water... I mean, I could put the water over here, but we're going to put the water siphon there. That's fine. How much money? We are struggling a bit. Wonder how much each pump costs. Maybe we'll just wait a moment. We can name this. Rubber Orchard 1. Rubber Orchard 2. Production alerts. Missing input. I'm aware. Don't worry. I'm aware we have no water at the moment. That's fine. How are we doing? 155. Prospering. Okay. Still another 6 million to deal with there. I mean, maybe we'll end up paying all the interest on the loan, but it's not ideal, is it? I'd really like to pay it off if we can. Let's go up a speed. I don't know why I'm sat here at 1 times. Chicken's still doing okay. Living a very boring life. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? Are we being attacked, or is someone letting off fireworks? Oh. Oh, I think they expanded. Ashbourne expanded. They had 3 stores, right? And now they've got 4. Oh, okay. Well, these guys are doing well, but oh my goodness. This isn't okay. They should... Somebody sanction them. They're polluting the area, but yeah, look at them go. What's this? Contract for delivering beef to Richborough. That's a no from me. Yeah, look at them go. I must say, their setup is far more neat and exciting than ours. Maybe when we play again, we'll play more like this. I'd kind of like an aesthetically pleasing warehouse setup. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look, we're learning. We're learning, okay? I mean, if you see this, like, this set of videos and then you go to, like, play on your own, well, you know how not to do it, right? So it's helpful. What I've done is helpful, and you must all admit it. Let's just connect that up. Okay, so we need... What do we need? 1, 2... We need 4. Yeah, 4. Sorry. We need 4 harvesters here. Oh, what? We can't put them in that bit? Ugh, that's awkward. Okay. 2, 3... I might even do this then. 4. How are we doing for money? We're okay. Just about. Do that. I'm half tempted to let them use the main road. Like, whoops. What? How did I end up with that? No. It is a little bit of a long way round, but does it matter? Don't know. I need to probably make some better roads here. How much? I'll tell you what, it's not expensive. It's not expensive at all. Maybe we should redo all the roads. Like, look, 2.2k? It's nothing. Let's redo all of our roads because it's honestly so cheap and it makes such a difference to speed that I'm gonna do it. I actually think that's well worth it. Even the little roads. It's actually far cheaper than I realized. Contract auction. It's always mutton, isn't it? And stuff like that. Mutton and beef. Just trolling me. Okay. All right. Look at this. Say goodbye to the dirt roads. Sorry, I stopped to glance down at my money just to make sure we weren't having a nightmare. But no, we're good, we're good. Let's put them in. Lovely, lovely. Take a while. We've built a lot of roads, haven't we? In our sprawl. It definitely is a sprawl. Be excited watching this gameplay. In today's episode, we're going to drag over already existing roads for 40 minutes. Oh, we're chilling, all right? We're chilling. That's that. I'm aware that I need to... What? Oh, I clicked on the truck. Oh, no, I pressed escape. Come back. Come back. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to do the one-way system when it becomes more necessary. What is that? Oh, that's the entrance. There we go. Research completed. Gatherers. HR? Was that the efficiency thing? Why is it called HR? Like, it's actually human resources? Is that what we're saying? Because it's salary and stuff? Maybe. This is our last thing in the research queue. Let's just finish the road. We've just got to do this bit, I think. But we need to figure out what we're researching next. Okay, right. Look how much faster the trucks are. Now, we are on ×3, but... Okay, I think that is all of the roads. Good stuff. Look at our town. Look at our town. What are we up to now? 161,000. Okay. Right, we did those water siphons. We absolutely didn't set a destination, did we? And I bet somebody watching will have realized and just been screeching the whole time I was doing the roads. Sorry. I swear, I'm like you, okay? I watch YouTubers and I'm like, no, you forgot to do that. I swear I'm the same. But listen, sometimes you just find out that you're an idiot, especially when you're recording. So it happens. But anyway, it's not the end of the world. It just means, we're not over. That doesn't cause us like a price or demand problem. It's just delayed us getting going. We've got lots of water stored up, so that will spread them all out. I will just send 4 trucks. 4 trucks to each at a time. Okay. Right. Research. Yes. What are we going to do now? There are, I guess, I mean, we need to get things like trains and stuff ready. Don't really need factory storage, at least at the moment. We don't need the warehouse upgrade. Trains would be nice to have. We don't need them yet, but, you know, we could make use of them just for fun. Well, that might be better suited to a more map-wide game. We do want that, obviously. Let's put that in. Like, and then we'll probably put something in front of it, because 50% is a big difference, because it means every like water extractor will produce 1 a month rather than 2 a month. Exactly, which is perfect for some situations where we just want 1 extra water and we're like, oh no, but we'll have wastewater. That'll be big. That'll be really big. Now the only problem is if we had that, it would I assume, yeah, it would apply to all. Because we now have 75%. It would apply to all pumps on that siphon. So you'd have to have like a dedicated siphon. It makes it a bit awkward, actually, doesn't it? Because You essentially would have to have a whole siphon to have one pump to be able to set onto 50%, right? Because then as soon as you need more than one pump, well, you needed 2 water anyway, so you might as well just have one pump doing 2, if that makes sense. But then if you need 3, then it makes sense again. But then you'd have to have 3 harvest. Basically, for every, if you have it on 50%, you've got to have 1 harvester for every. It's for odd numbers, but you've got to have. If you want 3, you can't have like a 2 and a 1. You've got to have a 1, a 1, and a 1 to make 3. Does that make sense? I'm so sorry. You know what I mean. You probably don't know what I mean, but I know what I mean. Anyway. Ridiculousness aside, we've reached 1 million again, and that is not allowed. We must spend it immediately, because that's what we do. So we do need to get cotton going. And they do want 10, so it means 4 cotton fields. Which we could absolutely do. We could just slap it here. And then we could add on the other 2 siphons to deal with it. So let's do that, shall we? Cost of all buildings reduced by 28%. Yeah, I would like this. I'm going to bid. So all building costs reduced by 28% for 23 months. Might as well. We need to win an auction one of these days, so let's just wait this out. How am I going to lay out this? We'll go a bit higher. Got a lot of trucks coming down here. What are you bringing? Oh, it's all the rubber. Oh, and the sheep farms came out at the same time. But of course, we are producing a lot of rubber. And now this is the thing. I'll pay a bit more. All of these trucks would be negated a little bit if we had a warehouse. You know, and then it all went to a central warehouse. And then the warehouse just shipped out trucks. Maybe we'll change it round. I don't know. As usual, I've not come in with a coherent plan. Okay, looks like we're going to win. It costs us 450k. But costs of buildings reduced by 28% for like a long time. Like almost 2 years. There we go. We won an auction. So that's nice. It means it will be cheaper to build this stuff. It kind of makes sense to put off building everything and then like win that auction, then build a bunch of stuff. But hey, there you go. Right, what's the problem? A bunch of crap is the problem. Right. Hang on, what are we doing? Cotton? Is that a plantation? Yeah. Okay, the problem is if we do it this way, it's going to be wider. Which is fine. Because we could do it this way. Is that right? Yeah, and then it would basically be like, and then have the road like there. And then it would be the same. In fact, it probably makes sense to do it like this. It's not how I would normally do it, but let's do it like this so that it's the same kind of width and length as that. So we need 4 fields. Okay, let's do that. Let's grab a road. Honestly, at this point, it probably makes sense to just do that. Hang on. What are you doing? No, not berries. Cotton. And permit for a region. Yeah, we're not doing that. Cotton plantation 1. Do you know, I'm already excited about, like, I don't know if you get like this in these type of games. I'm excited about starting over and doing it better. You know, it's one of those games. It's one of those games, absolutely. Okay, so we need 4 water. So, oh no, we already have 4. I thought we had 3 because I'm blind. Probably going to need its own siphon as well, with a bit of extra capacity. That's okay. Yeah. How do I want to do this? Probably down here. I was thinking here, but the roads make it very awkward. Yeah, let's do another siphon. It's not the best how we've done this with the water. I mean, somebody, by the time this episode goes live, somebody might have commented to tell me, like, no, don't do anything like you're doing it. But there you go. So for now, we need 2 harvesters. Roads, please. Connect that up. I mean, it's a little bit expensive to have to travel all that way, as opposed to a more direct route. I'm not really sure how much that matters. This is a really awkward place for me to have done this. gonna have to be... Yeah, actually, it will have to be like that. Yeah, and then we'll do that. Okay, so you are going to shift all of your water to this cotton plantation, which will be 4 per month, which is beautiful. Okay, cool. How are things? We're growing berries. Okay. Analysis. Let's have a little bit of a look. Doesn't tell you how much profit they've made, does it? Not really. Tells you the upkeep. But it doesn't tell you... Doesn't tell you that. Okay, we get the efficiency of the farms. Oh yeah, we were gonna... It's already doing the next thing. We were gonna have a look at production. Missing... Oh yeah, we haven't got the water over there yet. That's fine. Oh, sorry. Wait, I've just realized this symbol's been in front of me for ages. We can advance. Oh, it costs money though. Okay. So to advance, it requires either investment or all of the listed products. Like contracts fulfilled. Do we have to pay out both? Yeah. 2.1 million. Deliver wall panels. Bricks and wall panels. Okay, first of all, could we do it? Could we do it? Probably not. Because also, there's no guarantee. I mean, these are the choices that we get to pick afterwards. A clothing store, a construction goods, grocery store, ironmongery, and a toy store. Now, the construction goods... Even that doesn't need brick. I'm thinking basically I could set up production for these probably somehow. But... Yeah, we could. Copper tubing, though, look, required for those. So I'm not sure how we would get that. But yeah, the problem is... Once we've done that, we wouldn't need to ship the bricks anywhere, or the wall panels, because none of these things require it. So, yeah, I wonder... What do we want to do? We'll have to decide. But anyway, we need more money, don't we? Because we're going to have to pay it out. We can pay this one out now. But we need, we need 2.5 million-ish to do that, which isn't actually that far away, really, especially if I speed up things a bit. So we will hold off on the next research because we need to decide what shop we're building and how we're going to supply it. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any easy way. We're not delivering leather. There doesn't appear to be any easy way of seeing what the actual profit is of... It's a lot of dispatch costs, that's the thing, but... Yeah, of the building. Okay, so we need money. Because like I say, we can't really do those deliveries. Just out of interest. Wait, hang on. What speed are we on? Go up faster. So we had... bricks. So obviously we could do that. If we wanted to. But then, like I say, we wouldn't really need the bricks for anything else. And... the wall panels... Copper tubing. How do you get copper tubing then? Hold on. Where will it be? Glass, surely. Copper tubing? Oh, there. Home goods, of course. So, anyway, we don't have copper. There is literally no copper in Deanwy. Coal, iron, and wood, yeah. So we'd have to ship that in from another area, which obviously we cannot do at the moment. Okie doke. Right, well, we've got 2 million just about. We'll obviously wait for a little bit of a surplus because we don't want to bankrupt ourselves. We probably should be deciding what town we want. What town? What shop? Can't do copper, obviously. We could do some of this. We have oil, right? No? No, we don't have oil. Sorry. No. Oh, God, not that again. We just have coal. Because I'm thinking we can't do refined oil, but we could do... Let's slow it down then while we investigate. Paper roll, capacitors. Most of this is going to be in carpentry, right? Obviously, planks are on there. Home goods, is it then? No? Paper mill, sorry. Heavy pulp, cardboard, thin cardboard, paper roll. Obviously, we can do that. In fact, it'd be kind of fun to do that. So, paper roll. We can't do capacitors or copper, though. Because I assume capacitors require copper. We just saw them like a moment ago, right? In home goods. Did we? Diodes? Wait. Why am I so, like, terrible at everything? Where are capacitors? I saw them, right? I'm not cracking up. Where would it be? First computer? Is it here? Yeah, okay. So it requires... Well, that's copper tubing. And amongst other things, rubber and... Well, not rubber. Cans, which we could do. What is that? Ceramics, which we could do. But then it's the copper, isn't it? Copper wires, which we can't do. Right, so anyway, long story short, capacitors and copper are off. Cardboard we can do, furniture base we can do, concrete we can do, and wooden planks we can do. We can do quite a bit of that. The clothing store is a little bit awkward, I feel. Hang on, can you, like, open these? No, it would be so much easier. The recipe book, here we go. I feel like the UI is quite small. Hold the phone. Is there a setting? Oh my god, there is, and it's not on max. Yeah, sorry about that. That might be a bit more readable. Look at that. After all this time. Right, here we go. Oh my god, that's so much bigger. Jesus, okay. Right, concrete. How does one get concrete? Factories? Oh, it's kind of awkward though. Oh, I'll tell you what, concrete. We can type it in, right? There we go. Okay, so we can do that, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. So the clothing store. Well, it will be factories, and it will be textile factory, right? Light fabric, which is from fibers, which is cotton. We could set up like a tie, berries and water. Dye, berries and water. We could set up like a whole textile industry, you know. Couldn't we? In fact, it's probably a bit easier to look at it in here. Because we can do this. Oh, we don't have... Oh, we need cows, though. Yeah, we'd need cows for all this stuff. Because we need the heavy fabric. We can do the light fabric stuff just fine. But we couldn't do the heavy fabric unless we got cows. And the reason we don't really want cows at the moment is because it wants the beef, but we'd have nowhere to send them milk. Now, we do need the leather, and in fact, leather can go to the hardware store. But we just have milk and nothing to do with it. Okay. But we could do the light stuff, which is like... But we couldn't do winter clothes or work clothes. Or heavy fabric. Okay. Grocery store, then. How do you... Well, the problem is that we'd have to plant a lot more stuff. Okay. Okay, canned fish, cheese, bag of chips. Yeah, we'd have to... We can get dough from flour and do all the waffles and berry pie. Cheese. Canned fish, actually. We can't do canned fish because you need fishing. And there are no fish. I know there's water, but fish are like a designated map resource, so we can't do that. Cheese, bag of chips. Oh, yeah, of course, cheese comes... Oh, well, we could use milk. We could use the milk to make cheese, but then obviously the whole point of doing the cows was for the leather for the clothes. But this does give us an opportunity to get cows just for the milk to become cheese. And then obviously we can use the leather and the beef to go to the farmer's market and the hardware store. So that could actually work out really well for us. Okay. Bag of chips is obviously going to be potatoes, which is fine. And olive oil, but we can get olives. Flour, yeast, obviously. Flour. That's dough. That's not yeast. How do you make yeast? Thoughts? Wait. 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 Am I being dumb? Where would it be? I'm so confused. Liquor. It'll be in liquor. That's where it'll be. There it is. There's yeast. Okay, so we could do that. We could get sugar. We'd have to research a lot of stuff to do this. Soup, dough, we know we can do an apple smoothie. So, and obviously apple smoothie will just be from OB and drinks from there. And what was the other thing? Soup. Is there, which we can already do. So actually, PR event. Oh, this again. Oh no, deliver 20 wool to Hartlepool. No. So actually, it's looking like the food might be a really good option. Steel. Again, we can't do any of the copper stuff. I assume we can do steel. I'm sorry about the way I'm looking through this. I'm really dumb. Yeah, we can do the steel stuff. We can't do any of the copper. So we could do a fair bit of that. And then the toy store. The toys are a little bit different. I'm not really 100%. Wood. Cotton. I mean, we could do, actually, most of the toys. We could actually do all the toys, pretty much. But that's not strictly true. What's that? Oh, chemicals. From gas. Okay. I kind of like the food idea, to be honest. Then that lets us be, especially since we know that we can, in order to get cheese, which we'll probably do first, we can set up, we have so much money, we can do this advancement, by the way. We can set up cows, ship off extra leather and beef here, and use the milk to make cheese. It's like perfect. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to get a grocery store. Let's do it. So let's pay out. And there we have the grocery store. And it's in the most awkward place possible, right next to all this stuff. Nice. Our first advancement. First of many. Right. We really need to get this loan off our back. It's only 5 million left. It's only 5 million left because we've like wasted so much time. Okay. We've got a lot of space left. We've got a lot of space. So the very first thing I kind of want to do is start this cheese business. They only want 4 a month, but it sells for a lot. In fact, this is the case with all of them, really. Ah, the used actually. They only want 4 a month. That will rise. Question is, how much cheese? It's obviously done in a food factory, I assume. No? Surely. Hold on. Cheese. Where you at, cheese? No? Livestock? Yeah, it is a food factory. Okay. So we need to get cows anyway. We've already done a bit of that. Do I want to cancel it? I think not, because we're going to need to accrue a bunch of money to actually be able to do any of this anyway. So we're going to get cows, and then we're going to get... In fact, we kind of need to research cheese before we can even set this up. Otherwise, we're going to have a load of waste milk just building up, and I'd like it to be efficient. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to get cheese. That's the plan. So that means we're going to have to figure out how much cheese a food factory makes, though. I'm not even looking at the right one. Because, which I can put one down, I suppose. If we figure out where we're going to put the factory, we can put it down and see. Because obviously that's going to affect how many cows we actually get. Because it could be a little bit dodgy. Because obviously we can choose to be supplying the farmer's market with the beef and the hardware store with the leather. Which, what do they want? They want 12. I think you get 2 leather from each field. So it's really going to be dictated by that. And they want 14. So we're probably going to do 12, which means 6 cow fields. So that's going to... Oh, do you get 2 milk? Or is it 1 leather and 2 milk? Or is it 2 of both? I'm honestly not sure. We're going to have to just try it, aren't we? We're going to have to just try it and see. But anyway, we can't dictate it just by that, because we're going to have to see how the milk turns into cheese, how much it requires. Because I don't... Oh, to be fair, no, what am I talking about? It'll tell us in here, won't it? Absolutely will tell us in here. Cheese. 3 milk and 2 water. The water's fine. We can work the water. 3 milk for 2 cheese a month. Now, they only want 4 a month. But I think we give them 6. And give them the full 4, I should say, by giving them 6 milk. We don't care about supplying whatever that is. Wool. Okay, so how many cows produce... Can we click milk? Okay. Oh, you get 1 milk. You only get 1 of all of them. Oh, that makes things easier. Okay, that's nice. So we can have 6 cow fields. But actually, well, actually, yeah. We need 6 cow fields because we only need 6 milk. So we are going to be undersupplying beef and leather. Because it's only going to be 6 leather a month. They want 7 every 15 days, you know. So, you know, it's going to be less than half of the supply of that. And the same, this one's 6 per 15 days, but they're only going to get 6 beef per month. That is the plan. Okay, this is awesome. So we're going to set up the cows and then cheese. Well, that is going to take up some room, isn't it? We're going to have to think about it. But anyway, I digress. It's somehow been over 30 minutes by quite a stretch. So I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching as always, everybody. Have a great day. I will see you next time.